If you were offered $100 million, would you be willing to shrink yourself to 1/2000th of your current size? In a future world where technology is highly advanced, a cutting-edge company develops a revolutionary weight loss drug. After taking it, a person's body can shrink to 1/2000th of its original size. This breakthrough dramatically reduces waste. 36 people could live for 4 years and not even fill a single trash bag. For the poor, shrinking also becomes a shortcut to wealth. Their limited assets transform into a fortune in the miniature world, instantly making them millionaires. Jack was intrigued by this innovation. Along with his wife, he went to a registration center to learn more. In the real world, Jack's net worth was $150,000, but in the miniature world, this would convert to a staggering $15 million. Motivated by the potential windfall, Jack sold off his belongings, hosted a final gathering with family and friends, and prepared for the transition. At the clinic, he went through a series of procedures, removing his wedding ring, signing a declaration of consent, shaving off all his body hair, and even extracting his teeth. He was then placed into a specialized chamber for the shrinking process. 30 minutes later, the now miniaturized Jack was scooped up by a nurse using a spatula, placed on a cart, and fitted with new miniature teeth. When Jack woke up, he realized he had indeed been shrunk to a fraction of his original size. A nurse handed him a single cookie, which, in his new state, was enough to last him 3 days. However, Jack soon noticed that his wife wasn't there. Moments later, he received a phone call and learned that, at the last minute, his wife had backed out of the procedure out of fear. Jack was furious. He moved into his luxurious new mansion, but the joy of his newfound wealth was short-lived. Since his wife hadn't undergone the shrinking process, she was legally entitled to half of their assets in the real world. This left Jack with only half of his miniature wealth, enough to downgrade his mansion to an apartment. Struggling to make ends meet, Jack eventually took a job as a call center operator. In the end, Jack's life in the miniature world wasn't much different from his life before shrinking. He was right back where he started, only much, much smaller.